Hey everyone, today we're taking a look at the top 10 Android apps of October for 2023. Have you ever had an app or a folder within your device that you just want to completely hide out of plain sight? Well, you should check out this app right here called Amarok. Amarok isn't available in the Play Store, so you will have to use the link down below to download the APK. But once you're inside the app, it's pretty simple. You can go ahead and set a hidden folder. You can actually select which folder you want to hide, and then you can also select if you want to hide any applications. So as you can see right here, I've made a folder called test. If I jump into it, you can see some pictures in here. But if I go back to Amarok and press hide, then when I try view the pictures, they're just all scrambled and encrypted, and I'm not able to actually see what's in the folder. So if you do have personal information on your device and you share it with other people, this might come in handy. App number 2 is folder in folder, and it's pretty much in the name. You can go ahead and create a folder of apps and put it within another folder. So once you're inside the application, if you press these 3 dots, you can go ahead and create a new folder. Once you've created the folder, name it whatever you want, and then you can go ahead and start adding. So jump into the folder, click the 3 dots again, add apps, and you can go ahead and select whichever apps you want to add into this folder. Once you've added your applications, press the 3 dots and click add to home screen, and that will go ahead and add your created folder to your home screen. Of course, because this is a shortcut, you can then add this into other folders. So that's how the app works. App number 3 is called Ad Silence, and this actually silences any ads within streaming apps or music apps. So if you're in Spotify, whenever it plays an ad, this app will actually just go ahead and completely mute it. So you won't hear the ad playing, but you will just hear nothing for, the duration of the ad length. So inside the app, you just need to go ahead and enable it. Then you can select which apps you want this to work on. So right now I've got it just selected for Spotify. So whenever I'm listening to Spotify, it just goes ahead and mutes out those ads. Pretty simple app, but really useful. App number 4 is called Bring Me. And this is a great way of checking what items you actually brought out the house with you. So inside the app, you can add various items. And then when you leave the house, you can mark the items you have on your person. So you actually know whether you lost something or whether you left it at home. So sometimes I'm like, where's my wallet? Did I lose it? Did I bring it out? Where is it? And at the end of the day, I found out that I just left it on my bedside cabinet. So in here, you can mark whether it's on you. It will update the location as well as the time. And it can be a great way of preventing you from losing things, but also reminding you to bring things with you. App number 5 is called Inure, and this is an app manager. So there's a few functions in here, but the most useful ones are definitely the batch function. So you can batch install, batch uninstall, or batch extract APKs from the various applications on your device. You can also view data usage. So if you're worried about a specific app draining your data allowance, then you can check in here and see which apps are actually using the most. You can also view which apps you have disabled, as well as which apps you use the most on your device. So maybe if you're, using Instagram a little bit too much, you can cut down on your usage. You can dive into each application and see a whole lot more information in terms of all the permissions you have enabled, as well as your usage. So how much screen on time you spent within the app, your weekly usage. You can even view whether you used your data or your Wi-Fi within the app. And you can even view how many times you launched the application. There's a bunch of other tools inside this app, but it's definitely worth checking out. App number 6 is Swipefy. So I find it super hard to find decent music on Spotify. Sometimes the Discover Weekly just doesn't do it, and I just can't find any good songs. And so this app right here, it has a dating app-like interface where you can swipe left and right, kind of like Tinder, in order to select which songs you like. So you can go ahead, play the songs, and then when you don't like a song, swipe it to the left, and when you like it, swipe it to the right. It's as simple as that. It will store all the songs that you swiped right, and then you can add them to a playlist. You do need the pro version for that, but it's at least handy just to find good songs, and then once you have that list, you can manually go ahead and listen to them later. App number 7 is called Dove, and this is actually an icon pack. So this is the icon pack I'm rocking right now on my home screen. Some of the icons actually look like One UI icons, especially the phone app, but a lot of them are just a little bit more abstract, a little bit more vibrant, and overall, they keep that sort of uniform form factor that I'm used to, but they just look a little bit different, which is nice. So you can kind of mix things up a little bit. They kind of blend in with the stock icons as well. So if there is one missing, it doesn't stand out too much like a lot of other icon packs. And overall, I just think they're super clean. There's over 3,500 icons within this app, as well as 728 wallpapers. So this is a paid application, but I'll leave all the links down below. And remember to go check out my Instagram. If I do get any promo codes, I will put them on my story or if you reach out to me, I might have some, but you know, it's not always guaranteed. Number 8 on the list is a nice weather app called Rain. So I really love the UI inside of here. It's super beautiful, and I just really like all the graphics and the way that it visually displays the weather. It's super easy to actually just quickly view your temperature right at the top here. And by seeing these big graphics at the top, you can easily tell what the weather is. But if you scroll down, there is this panel with a bunch of information. So you can view what the temperature feels like outside, the humidity, you can see your visibility, your wind direction, your wind speed. And then at the bottom here, you have your full weekly forecast. You can even click on each day and view all that detailed information for each specific day. And I think my favorite thing is the fact you can view the sunrise and sunset times so easily right at the top there. That's really useful for me. As a photographer, I'm always looking for golden hour, and so it's really handy just to have that quickly available inside my weather app. Number 9 on the list is called Eureka, and this is a survey app that pays you money, but it's not like a lot of the other ones that tend to be scams. This one actually works, and some of the surveys are really fast to complete, so they're not like those ones that take 2 hours to pay you like 20 cents. This one here, it only takes a few minutes to actually earn some money. But you can jump inside of here every single day, answer a few questions, and you gain a couple of pounds for literally a couple of minutes of just answering some survey questions. And once you've saved up enough money, you can then go ahead and cash out your money. It could be a Visa card, any gift cards like Amazon, TK Maxx, Tesco, and you can even export to PayPal and just directly get the money. So, you know, great app for if you just want to answer some surveys. And it also has a really clean interface. It's not tacky like a lot of the other survey apps. The last app on my list is this new one by YouTube. So this is YouTube Create. So if you're wanting to get into making YouTube content, but you don't have a desktop with a video editor, you can download YouTube Create. There's a bunch of tools within here. Once you've created a new project, you can import your clips. Within the app, you can scrub through your clips. You can add cuts, transitions, music, sound effects, voiceovers, and this app will automatically scan through your audio and generate captions for your clips. So perfect for if you want to create a reel and upload it to YouTube without doing a bunch of editing beforehand. All the music and sound effects within this app that you can add to your reel are copyright free, so you don't have to worry about any copyright issues as well while you're adding your music. Overall, I'm definitely trying to do a lot more short form content, but I don't want to have a full-on production. I just want to do it on my smartphone, edit it on here and post it so I can quickly pump out content. And overall, I found this app to be great for that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've been working super hard on the channel. I've been posting quite a few videos recently, and I will be continuing to keep up the trend of being more consistent. As you can tell, I'm in a different environment. I've moved now to the Lake District, so you know, things are gonna change up a bit. So if you guys do want to help me, definitely do smash the like button as well as subscribe and turn on that bell icon. You're gonna see a lot more content from me. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.